Hello,
Hello,
beautiful
guys,
people.
and
Welcome
welcome
to
to
the
the
Double
Double
Take
Take
Duo.
Duo.
My name is Lisa.
My name is Stefania, and welcome to our channel, guys.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, if you haven't watched the last video, well, I don't know which one's gonna be posting, but we'll go watch was it ACDC? That
Uh-huh.
was a crazy fun video. But today, we are gonna be watching. This reaction would be Puff the Magic Dragon, Peter, Paul, and Mary on live 1965. That's crazy.
It's in black and white, so
And
yeah,
it's alive. That's amazing. I love
old
watching the
school.
old videos, so
I know.
it's gonna be nice to watch. Let's see what this is about.
Pop's the magic dragon. I wonder what it means.
I think it's just like I don't know.
Let's see.
Okay. Mhm.
Creole.
Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. Sing it with us. And frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A little louder. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Yeah, together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail, and Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Sing it now. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Good fault. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The last time now, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
You know what I noticed that like the music from the 1965 or 1960, it's so different. Like if that's a live, like concert type of thing, but it's like so different from like compared to now. Like like it's just kind of like, like how do I explain it? Like it was giving like a story time, very like it's just soft, like not a lot to like. It's just like simple guitar and vocals, but amazing. Obviously, it's amazing. But I'm saying like that was it, like and that was like what you went and saw, and he told a story, and he was kind of just you just sit there, and it was just like it reminds me when you're in school and they had a play, and then they did like that. That's what it reminds me of. But it's crazy to know like that was a like that was like their music back then. That was their concerts. That was like what they had, and compared to now, it's
Mm-hmm.
just crazy to see that. It's really nice though. It's very different. I love to see how they were so interacted too. Like they were like amazed, like because it was just that was like their music back then. But it's pretty
Mm-hmm.
nice to see that.
Simple, but
Simple,
a very
but
incredible
yes,
performance. Just a trio of his guitars. Yeah, the
yeah,
vocals were
just the vocals,
incredible.
and it was amazing.
I
But
wonder if the song was from some sort of a fairy tale or a cartoon or a movie, or was it just written as a little story by them? Because it could have been a fairy tale
yeah,
or
like was it a
a
fairy tale,
cartoon.
like an actual like somebody like making like a somebody making it into a fairy tale, like kind of like a sad boy, but they make it into a fairy tale, type of thing, like lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very interesting. I really, really enjoy watching them. How like just amazing to see like their performance and the way people were interacting, and it was just like so simple, but so like they were like singing along, like like it was very nice. I liked it. I really liked the he had like a soft, nice voice, and it was very his like face expressions very sweet, kind of giving very like generous kind of man. I don't know. He just looks very sweet guy, like yeah.
Simple lyrics, but yet very deep and meaningful because
Uh-huh.
the dragon lost his lifelong friend
Yeah,
and
yeah,
got sad. And that just shows you how much connections matter to
yeah.
us, right? And I mean, obviously, they've kind of personalized the dragon, but
Mhm.
human connection or just friendships are very important and meaningful, like a sense of
Mhm.
community. And it's sad that he could no longer be brave without his friend.
Yeah.
It was sad.
It's like a story time. That's what it feels like,
Yeah,
like a
but
story.
gives you something to reflect upon, and I
Yeah.
think for kids to listen to it,
Yeah,
there is a good
exactly.
lesson in there because usually in fairy tales and cartoons there are a lot of lessons for the kids, right? Usually it's
Yeah.
about kindness, friendship, family
But now,
values.
now it's not even like that.
i
Like there's literally like
I don't know any
the
modern
kids
cartoons.
don't even see cartoons. Like even when I was young, I was watching cartoons like SpongeBob, all that, or like the Puff Girls. Like I used to watch all that, but now kids don't watch cartoons. It's so weird. Like they watch YouTube, like
What's on YouTube for kids?
literally. Well, they just get on, and sometimes
Just videos?
they just videos of people playing
Oh,
toys,
gaming or
or like, or they want to say it's Sonic, but it's like bad voiceover. Like I catch Jeremiah, my son, like sometimes like it's just like that's how they're learning. That's why they grow up so fast, because this YouTube
ah,
thing, like I saw like
that's
that they
dangerous.
yeah, they say it's Sonic, and my son thinks it's Sonic, right? But he's saying like, oh, your butt was on my face or something like that, and I'm like, what are you watching? I have to go and be like, what are you
Turn it off.
watching?
Turn it off
And
now.
he's like, and he hurry up, but
They
it's so
know it's
weird
bad,
because
huh?
they know, and they like watching that, which is so weird because it's like a it gets into
Everything
kids'
that's
heads.
forbidden, they want to see.
Yes, and I'm just like, and that's why he looks at me when I was watching his
Guilty.
YouTube, and then he's like, "Mom, go to the room." I'm like, "What are you watching? You better not be watching something I don't like," because it like teaches kids like a bigger, like a different, like like more like adults, but it's in kids cartoons, which is really bad, and kids love to watch it. If you go to if you go anybody like if you talk to any parent now, no, kids only watch YouTube, and I don't know what kind of videos there's all different videos. There's good ones, but there's like all they do is YouTube. Is no cartoons anymore. Cartoons, they think like you'll be like okay for a couple minutes and then they get bored
Short
of it.
attention span.
Yes.
A lot of people have ADHD now. It's a really, really big
Yes.
issue. I know a few of my friends have kids with ADHD,
Yeah.
and some kids outgrow it, but we're studying it in our master's program in psychology.
Really?
It's really bad. It's from iPads and internet usage and just the
They
types
get
of
bored.
videos and games
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Very short. The attention
Yeah.
span is just a couple of seconds now.
Yeah.
For adults too, with TikTok, you can see
Yeah, that's
if
true.
there is no what is it called? Like a good start to the
Yeah.
video, you will just scroll right
Scroll,
past it.
That's true.
So yeah, it's a dangerous world. By the time I have
Yeah.
kids, I swear they're not getting an iPad up until they're teenagers. I swear. By the time I decide to have kids, they're not gonna be allowed with technology because I don't even want to get started.
It's really hard though because when
Yeah, because you
yeah.
have a lot of developmental games that are
'Cause,
actually
like,
good.
yeah.
But honestly, I'm just observing everything and everyone. Sorry, here
Yeah.
you go, some
Yeah.
books. You will
Yeah.
be old school like me, like the way I grew up. That's how I'm gonna raise my kids. I will not.
It's hard though when
It's so hard to control because
like, especially when my kid lives in two different households. So his dad was very strict. I was not as strict, but I did notice that he he makes him read books and everything, which is good. But for me, that I'm always on the go. Sometimes I take him like if he has to go to my
Yeah.
mom's house. The days that I have him, my mom will give him the phone. You
Mhm.
know, so it's kind of more like
he's
it
used
just
to
depends
it.
where
Yeah.
where he's at,
Mhm.
and now like it's just to, especially when they're like so young, you want to like have them controlled at a restaurant because when he
Yeah.
was 2, you're just like here's the YouTube because they will go everywhere and they won't. Like now he's 5, he will just sit down at
Yeah.
a restaurant, but just depends what age. So you just want to give him the phone because you're trying to
Enjoy the
enjoy the
evening.
dinner.
Mhm.
And so it's just kind of it gets used to that, you know.
It's
kinda
easy,
hard.
but then they want more and more and
Mhm,
more.
they
And then
do.
when you say no, they start crying
Yeah.
hysterically.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to
It's
control.
hard.
So for me, I'd rather not even start, and I don't
Yeah.
care because kids pick up things fast.
Yeah.
So I feel like even if I provide them with technology when they're teenagers, I think they're gonna pick it up fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know because it's scary, and you know, the
Yeah.
further along we're going, the more bad cartoons there are. There is more bad
It's just like they're teaching bad like
out there. It's
yeah.
harder and harder
They're
to
sending
control.
a message that is bad.
If a few years ago it was easier to control, I feel like now
Mhm.
there is just a lot more material out there.
Yeah.
So I would not want to be dealing with
Yeah.
that.
No, but I like at least Jeremiah, he's very like he's a very good boy.
He's a smart kid.
He's a very smart kid.
Yeah.
If I tell him,
Yeah.
he will listen.
Yeah.
And he knows when he's gonna do bad.
He's respectful.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
So I think he'll be known. He's such a gentleman too. He will be like putting my shoe on. I teach him well, you know.
Cute.
So he will be a gentleman growing up, and everybody loves him. Like in school,
He's gonna break some hearts. All the girls will be after
Yeah,
him. I
and,
can
like,
tell. He's so cute.
Thank you. And
He's so cute.
he like loves having friends. Like everybody loves him. They're like, bye,
Yeah.
Jeremiah,
He's
when
a
they pick
sweet-
him up. Yeah,
sweet,
so
sweet
everyone
boy.
loves him because
Yeah.
he likes to share. He's just a nice guy. But yeah,
Yeah.
guys. But anyways, good song, interesting video. It was very nice. You know,
Simple
nice to
but
see
powerful.
the
Mhm, yeah.
difference between back and now. But anyways, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and we will be back on the next one, guys. Bye.